The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know. Because in that other room I shall be able to see. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. Alone, we can do so little, together we can do so much. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Keep your face to the sun, and you will never see the shadows. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but no vision. What we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. The highest result of education is tolerance. Never bend your head. Hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks, as if they were great and noble. Science may have found a cure for most evils, but it has found no remedy for the worst of them all, the apathy of human beings. What I am looking for is not out there, it is in me. People don't like to think. If one thinks, one must reach conclusions. Conclusions are not always pleasant. A bend in the road is not the end of the road, unless you fail to make the turn. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there were only joy in the world. Literature is my utopia. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. Happiness does not come from without, it comes from within. Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. Life is either a daring adventure, or nothing. Many persons have a wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. Face your deficiencies and acknowledge them, but do not let them master you. Let them teach you patience, sweetness, insight. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. When we do the best that we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life, or in the life of another. I cannot do everything, but I can do something. I must not fail to do the something that I can do. The struggle of life is one of our greatest blessings. It makes us patient, sensitive, and godlike. It teaches us that although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. The place between your comfort zone and your dream is where life takes place. You will succeed if you persevere, and you will find joy in overcoming obstacles. We are never really happy until we try to brighten the lives of others. Hope sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible.